Welcome to Late Night Conversations. This is a space for honest thoughts, for reflection we usually keep to ourselves, for questions we only hear when the world goes quiet. There's no need for you to be perfected, no need for polished answers, just real life, real thoughts, and the courage to sit with them. I'm glad you're here. Have you noticed how our minds feel louder at night? During the day we are moving, we're performing, we're keeping pace with everyone else. But at night, the noise stops, and suddenly your own thoughts are the loudest sound in the room. Sometimes it's worries, sometimes it's dreams, and another time they're just questions you didn't know you had. I remember sometimes ago I was just by myself one down. I found myself thinking about a project I had put off, right? During the day, I felt busy, productive, like I was moving forward. But at night, I realized I had been avoiding it because it scared me. I sat without thought for a while. No judgment, no rush, just observation. And slowly, I just started to form. Things I couldn't see in the daytime, I could finally see in the quiet. And that's the gift of night thoughts. They force you to listen to what really matters, not what the world tells you to care about. The night teaches us something important, that honesty doesn't happen in the spotlight. During the day, we perform, we answer emails, we manage expectations. But at night, we can drop the mask. We can finally face ourselves. And that is where clarity lives. That is where your real questions rise to the surface. And here's the thing, sometimes just noticing them is enough. You don't have to solve everything at once. You just have to hear yourself. I wonder what thoughts you hear at night that you don't hear during the day. What questions sneak up on you when the world is quiet? You can reflect on them. You can write them down or simply observe them without judgment. There is power in noticing even before acting. And if you share them with someone you trust or just sit with them alone, it begins a process of clarity. Tonight, maybe just sit with one of those thoughts, observe it, let it breathe. You don't need to answer it now or fix it or change it. You just need to hear it. And sometimes that is enough to guide you forward. Thank you for being here tonight, for taking a moment to pause, to reflect, and to be honest with yourselves. This is Late Night Conversations. I'll be back next week with another moment to sit and to think together. Until then, let your night be quiet, let your thoughts be free, and let your heart remain open. If this episode resonates with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. You can share them in the comments or tag me in your reflections. And if you want to continue this conversation, subscribe so we can explore more together next week. Bye bye.